Normally people have been on either finish early or not, like, you know, I don't know. I just haven't checked for a while, but last few times I've started and they're still live. So we're trying this again. We're back. Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Let me just get on Instagram here. Hello, hello. Hi Rafi. Welcome if you are hanging out with me. We are doing amazing bags as always from Canada. This is my last show before I head to Vivian, where I'm reunited with my Vivi, my long lost sister from another mister, I always say. Hi Nancy. And can't wait. Head over to www.luxurypromise.com. Hi guys, if you're on Instagram, the show is happening on the website. I will stream here just so you guys can see. But if you want to shop and you don't want to miss out on that amazing, brightly rainbow colored wall behind me, you do need to head over to the website pinned below. I won't be able to see your comments or be paying attention to what's happening here. So I'll pop it there and head there below. Hi guys. Joining one meeting to the next, way more fun. Right? It's like back-to-back Zooms, but way better, way more fun, way more luxury. Actually, let me pop you back here. Can I pop you back here? Instagram, head over. If you want to go see these items, you gotta head to the website. Green Pikachu, I know the color is gorgeous. Look at that whole shelf, like the really yummy colors, some blues and pink. I love a navy and pink combo, actually. The prices today are so good. It's gonna be a quick show. I have a smaller selection, as you guys can see. And then this week, in 2 days, I'm heading to Japan, and I will be there the shows will start from Friday morning Japan time, which is about Thursday evening in North America. Thursday evening in North America, and then kind of in the middle of the night for London, and then into Friday. But I'm so excited. We're gonna have so many shows. You guys know it's always a good time when I head to Japan. I will be looking out for the best of the best for you guys, best deals, best items, best vintage, ready to wear, all of the above. And you know, Vivian and I always have the best fun. She's like my little sister that she's like the little sister that I've never had. I have an older sister, but I've always wanted to have a little sister because I was the one who was kind of picked on. So it's kind of nice having Vivian. She's like, you know, it's fun to poke fun at her and stuff. Green Picatin, that is a green boy bag and a black boy walk. Hi Sophie, we have amazing pieces today, guys, and the prices are actually very good. Very good. I only brought a little bit of Hermes because, as you guys know, we're going to Japan, so I wanted to keep it. But look at this gorgeous orange gypsy is coming up too, and I do have some mixed brands. These prices are insane. Can I just show you this really quickly? I've never seen this. When I tell you that this bag is going to be under 500 pounds. This is cute. She's everyone's little sister, right? Like, don't you just love to make fun of her, but like in a loving way? Like, you just kind of want to like give her a little noogie. Yeah, she's just the funniest, honestly. Okay, guys, this is the coolest little LV bag I have seen in my life. It's an all epaulette. I'm not starting with this yet, Rafi. There is a collection, by the way, but I just wanted to preview this. Look at it. Look at the shape. It's got this insane kind of geometric prism structure. It almost reminds me of like a takeout container, but way cooler. You've got the LV up top, beautiful black epi. This is obviously vintage. Look at this handle situation. It goes on the shoulder, and there's even an additional strap to this. This is going to be under 500 pounds today. You do not want to miss it. I just thought this was the coolest bag I've ever seen in the world. You guys know that when I do LV, I prefer to go vintage LV. I'm a vintage LV girl. I don't usually, you know, head into an LV boutique and pick up a bunch of new things like I do with Hermes and Chanel. So I love a good vintage LV piece. So that's coming up. Let's go through rules really quickly. You guys know how this works. All of the fine details and fine print is printed down below for you by Rafi. Thank you so much. Go ahead and put up my contact info as well, Rafi. If you need to get in touch with me for whatever reason, reason, especially because I'm going to Japan. If you guys want to get some of your sourcing requests in, feel free to do so. Be reasonable, guys. Be reasonable. The first time I went to Japan, not last time, I mean, it's been like a handful of times now, but the very, very first time, I had the brilliant idea of putting up on my stories. If you don't follow me on Instagram. But I put up on my stories like, you know, open call for sourcing requests. What do you guys want? And guys, I regret it with all of my heart. I will never do that again, because it's like, you know, just everybody comes out of the weed work. And some of the items, some of the requests, you guys, I just wish you could see some of these requests. I had a request for a Rolex two-tone, like with yellow gold, 36. If you guys don't know anything about watches, this will probably go over your head, but most of you know, or at least have an idea. For a budget of 2K. I'm not even joking with you. I'm not even joking. A 36, not a vintage, not like a really old Cartier, like nothing. It was like vintage, not even Rolex, two-tone, 2K was their budget. I was like, I can't do that, guys. I was like, I know, right? I was like, I was like, is this for real? Are you, I was like, I can't. I was like, if I could find that for 2K, trust you me, I would have bought 20. Like, I would have bought 20. I would have brought it to made a whole show out of it. I was dying. And there were like 10 more requests like that in different variations. Like, I kid you not, guys. I absolutely regret it. Like, there were Birkin versions of that kind of request. I think there was like a black Birkin 30 for like a 5K budget. I was like, and I'm turning this off. So I was like, never again am I going to do that. Did they want a fake one? Exactly. Nothing less than 6K, right, Nancy? Right? And it was US dollars. That their price point was US dollars. I was like, guys, in pounds, that's like 1,500 pounds. You can't even get a Gucci watch for 1,500 pounds. Anyway, I digress. It was crazy. I know, even Rafi's like, what were they thinking? I know, I cannot. But anyway, all that to say, I won't have an open call, but of course, if you guys are ever looking for anything, I will be in the motherland of vintage, and I will happily help you find something. Yeah, I know, asthma. I was dying. Anyway, we have amazing pieces, and you guys trust me to tell you. I will absolutely, obviously, let you know what I think a healthy budget or reasonable budget is for certain items. So if you have something on your wish list, I'm actually going with nothing on my wish list. I think I'm going to try to be good and not come home with anything. First time I came home with a Birkin 35. Second time, I didn't actually buy much. I think I got a couple vintage watches. But like, you know, baby Cartier type of just like fun throw around pieces. And this time I don't think I have anything on my radar. So I will be all hands free to help you guys hunt, which will be amazing. I don't know why there's only 17 of you guys on. Come on Instagram, come. Rafi, do you want to throw one more little like preview thing up onto the community? I don't know. Everybody's snoozing and sleeping. Ready to wear. I know. Viv and I are going to try to do one from where she normally does. We'll have at least one for sure. At least one. But yes, and then if we don't do a full ready to wear show, you guys know that I'll be sourcing to bring back here. So don't you worry. Let's get started. As you guys know, I'm always going to start off with some really fun, well-priced accessories. Wait till you see some of these things. And then I will get into the bags. As I said, the prices today are amazing. We are shipping to wherever you are worldwide. We are covering your customs and duties, and you always get free shipping with me. So the code for free shipping is SHIPKRIS, SHIPKRIS. It is one word. And if you forget to do it, or if it's not happening, or if it's somehow glitching, go just check out anyway. It doesn't matter. I will refund you after the show. Shoes. Oh, asthma. I want to do a shoe show. Hard to source shoes because obviously everybody has such different sizes, but that's a good one. I will try to. Thank you, Rafi. Okay, let's start. So as you can see, this is something I own in my own collection I'm wearing. It's called the Mini Pop H. This is from Hermes. It's part of their costume kind of fashion jewelry line, they call it. It's gold plated, not full gold, but I do want to bring attention to this piece because I have two of them in the show today, and it is so cute. I also have worn this as well as the earrings. I have the matching earrings on. Again, these are my own pieces. And I have worn them in the shower non-stop. I work out with them, I sweat with it, and there has been no loss of gold. There has been no tarnishing. So it is gold plated, but it is extremely high quality. This one is in the mini size. This is my own just for reference so you guys can see what it looks like. And they do come in every color of the rainbow with the resin, very similar to what you would get when you get the Click H, that kind of resin color. So we have two pieces today, and they are obviously going to be well under retail, and I can't wait to show it to you. So I'm going to start with the smaller one first. Smaller one first. This is your Mini Pop H in orange, so a really nice pop of color. The SKU is 0KP06A, 0KP06A. It's coming full set with box and dust bag. This one actually I think is a rose gold finish. So you get a rose gold plating with that bright orange pop, and again it's the same size. So it's the mini, which is the same size as you see me here, and I have it layered with my own Tiffany necklace. It is in like new condition, unworn, full set, as you can see. Let's flip it. I know, great prices, right? Look at that, so gorgeous. So it is your H pendant. It is a 3D pendant. You can see from the side profile that the chain goes through the pendant. Really nice, dainty chain. This is just a perfect piece to wear on its own, to layer. I can source a Tiffany necklace. I will definitely look. Sophie, if you're serious about the gold, because the gold ones are a lot higher of a price point, I think go online and research. I think they start at about 20, in the low 20,000 US dollars is retail. Actually, this size, depending on what size you want. So this is a small size. I think this one starts at about 7K maybe. I have to go look. But if you do want it for the gold, we don't typically stock the gold pieces because the cost is so high. So if you are looking, let me know. If I come up with it, I will contact you directly, and then we can invoice on the spot. Otherwise, if I find silver ones, I'll just stock it. We'll put it on a different show down the road, because those have always sold out, and they are a lot friendlier of a price point, obviously. So this is a rose gold plating. If you can kind of see it against my own yellow gold piece, it's just a slightly warmer tone. It's not hugely different, but it is a rose gold plating. You have the orange on this one. Again, this is what it would look like on. It's so dainty, perfect to layer, to wear on its own. What I also love, both my girls' names start with H. So that's also partly why I love to just grab all these Hermes pieces, because it kind of doubles as, you know, an initial monogram situation. So again, if your name starts with H, if you have a pet, a significant other, a loved one that starts with H, this is a great one. It's 295 pounds. This retails on the website right now for 395 pounds. You're getting 100 pounds in savings. 100 pounds in savings. I know, right, Nancy? How stinking cute. And I love the little pop of orange. How cute is that pop of color? Honestly, you can wear them, like I would stagger them together and do kind of like, if you have a bunch in a different color, do a little rainbow situation. It almost looks like rainbow Skittles. You could also, this is fully removable. So if you wanted to fully remove this pendant, you can. You can also take multiple and thread them onto the same chain and kind of get a multi-bead situation. If you have other charms, like from other brand jewelry, like if you get pendants from Vivienne or you have spacers from other brands, you can absolutely layer them on and kind of do your own little look. So look how stinking cute that is. 295 pounds full set, and you're saving 100 pounds off store price right off the bat for that one. Okay, so that's the mini. That's the mini, and that's up and available. Obviously, they also make great gifting options. This next one is the full size. In a rose eglantine is the color. It's like a baby blush pink. The SKU is VC8WPK, VC8WPK. And you can see there's a sizable size difference here on the full size. The full size I don't even think you can get on the website anymore, but there is a sizable difference. So if you want to look at the difference between the mini is really cute and dainty, and then you have the full size Pop H. Again, coming full set with your box and your dust cloth. So cute. This one is also in, it looks like a rose gold finish as well on this, a rose gold finish on this. Pop it to the other side of the camera for you to take a nice look. So a lot bigger size on this beautiful blush pink colorway, and then all of your Hermes stamping on the side, made in France. So gorgeous. And it's only 385 pounds. 385 pounds. Only pink gold on these. Only the pink gold for today. So if you look against, you can see a slightly, like I'm wearing 2 yellow gold pieces, you can see a slight pink tone to it. It's not so warm, like it's not totally in your face. And honestly, if you're wearing it on its own, you can't really tell, right? You can't, it's not screaming rose gold, but I am wearing 2 yellow gold pieces, so you can see that kind of side-by-side comparison, and this is what it would look like on. So I'll open it just so you can get the full look. Again, great to layer. This is kind of your, if you want a length, let me know and I can measure it for you, but it's kind of your standard, I would say about 16 inch. So chic, so cute, and coming with the box, again, giftable. So this is up for 385 pounds. Both of these are under retail. This one you can't even get on the UK site anymore, this size. I think they only have the mini Pop H available right now. But so good. So both of those are available for you to shop. Customs and duties covered, and shipping is free today with the code SHIPCHRIS. Go ahead and use my code. So good. Okay, let's start with some card holders. I know that you guys love your card holders so much. We can never keep these in stock. I have a really cool one that I've never seen, this really nice gold finish, and then I have a classic So Black. So this one is going to be D6H MPG. D6H MPG. This is coming as a full set with box, dust cloth. You even have your original, you guys, this is crazy. You have your original like Bloomingdale's tag on it, 2007 spring. Like I love when you get to see original tags with their original what am I thinking? Model numbers. There you go. This has a beautiful, almost blush metallic gold finish with the quilting, almost like a wild stitch throughout. You do have a little bit of edge wear, so I'm going to show you there is a little bit of edge wear. Honestly, it kind of blends in. It almost makes it look like it was done on purpose, this darkening to the edge, because it is a contrast edge. It was a different color by design, and it will show up in photos, but you can see there is a little bit of edge wear, but when you see this price, you're going to die. The rest of it honestly is in gorgeous condition. You have champagne gold hardware, opens up, and this actually has a little key hook in it as well. So you have your little Chanel key hook. You can hook a key in here. It's kind of a hybrid of a card holder plus key ring. A little bit of generalized, I mean, nothing major, but just a little bit of overall dirt inside. And look at that price, you guys. It is less than the Pop H necklace. 11 series coming with your card, full set with box and dust bag. I mean, this is one of those pieces you can use right away. Great gift if they're okay with getting pre-loved items. Under 300 pounds for this. Like, look at the leather, and it's a caviar leather with that gorgeous sheen. Hardware is in gorgeous condition. It's just a little bit of this edge wear on the side here. $295. $295 for that. The next one I have is a So Black situation. So this is UBP1YW. UBP1YW. So Black, which refers to the fact that we get a matte black hardware tone on tone situation. lambskin, super soft and puffy, and this is your expandable card holder compact wallet. So you have the black on black hardware in the front. This front part opens up. You can hold your cards or coins or whatever you want in here, trinkets, and then fully opens up to your almost full-size wallet. This is a 31 series. You have 2 bill compartments, and then all your other card slots as well. A little bit of just surface, I would say very minor surface wear just to the interior here, but nothing major. And again, no edge wear, nothing to note. This one's up for $5.95. $5.95, which is what the normal like 2-dimensional card holders go for. And this is your fully expandable card holder wallet in the So Black version, coming as wallet only. No card, no dust bag, no box. No card, no dust bag, no box. Let me just double check that on the card section. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's right. So wallet only on this one. Wallet only, but for $5.95, you're getting the So Black version, which is amazing. Okay. Let's start with this insanely cool LV bag that I was just showing you guys. I am honestly so obsessed with this. The SKU on this one is SXAEL4, and this is called the Sac So. Vintage Sac So. Full black epi leather. Look at the sheen on that. You have your Louis Vuitton logo stamp right here, made in Spain. The epi leather, we always say, is honestly virtually indestructible. Your edges are in beautiful condition. No rubbing, no scuffing. The bottom, look at this. And then up front at the top, you get that big LV. Full leather strap. Opens up, again, it reminds me of one of those like Chinese restaurant takeout containers, those novelty takeout containers, but way cooler. Coming with your original vintage LV dust bag. That is not the price. No, that's wrong. That's actually wrong. It's $3.90. Could you change it to $3.90? Sorry guys, I can't do it for $2.90. It's actually supposed to be $3.90. I must have put the wrong number on there. Goodness gracious. I can't do $2.90. It is $3.90 though. The price is $3.90. So Rafi, if you can change it, please. Rafi, if you can change it. I must have typed it wrong in there. Gosh. But let me show you how insane. So you get an extra strap, fully removable, 390 pounds. Thank you. Inside is all this dark olive micro suede. You have no peeling, none of that wear. The interior pocket has a little, I would say, honestly, it's not peeling. It just has a little bit of this, again, it's honestly totally fine. Even your original like LV card is in here. It is so stinking cool, you guys. I am obsessed with this. You do have room. You do have room to adjust the length of the strap here. And then if you wanted to make it even longer, you add this piece on. So I'm going to show it to you. So right now, even just with the original one, it fits comfortably onto the shoulder. Super cute, kind of geometric, crook of the arm bag. But honestly, you guys, this is like the coolest bag ever. Again, this is for those people who don't want what everybody has. Likes to do something a little bit off the cuff. Be unique, be your own person, have your own sense of style. This is that bag. Like, look how much length you get when you add that little extra piece on. So I've added that extra extension, so to speak, of the strap. Now all of a sudden you have so much length on the shoulder. Does it show out of stock? Or you can even crossbody this. Look how you can crossbody that. Did it sell, or did we just not update the quantity? Did it sell, or did we not update the quantity? Let me check for you, Nancy. Please refresh. Okay, so it's still in stock. Refresh. Honestly, so good. I mean, I am so obsessed with it. And it's super lightweight. This epi leather is so lightweight. No one will have this bag. I guarantee you it's going to be a conversation starter, a head turner. Everyone will be like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? And it's LV, people. You're getting a full bag for the price of a card holder, key ring at LV. So insanely good. And again, I love that you can absolutely crossbody this. So chic. So that is available. Honestly, one of the most unique and cool LV bags I've ever seen, and the price is so good. Great bag and better price, right? $3.90. Refresh. Go and grab that, guys. It is such a good one. Okay, I love this little thing. I have sold this diamond crossbody so many times. It came in 2 sizes. This is the first time I'm getting the little mini size. It did also come in a full 1 size up. It was kind of like a mini, this is the micro, I would say, size. It came in a mini small size that went crossbody, and it came in the sage green. But this is the first time I have the nano size. So the SKU on this one is going to be ROKB6J. ROKB6J. This is coming as a full set box dust bag. It is in a beautiful goat skin. So this is a luscious, luscious goat skin. This was issued, I want to say around 2020, 2021. It only came out in 1 season, and it was the coolest little diamond shape. It came in a pink and green, as I said. This is like a raspberry watermelon pink with your matte gold hardware. No exterior wear whatsoever. It looks like the cutest little pouch, but of course, it comes with a full crossbody, and it is just the coolest little thing. And I say this all the time, you will be surprised how often you reach for a nano-sized bag, because it actually does fit a surprising amount of stuff. It will fit all of your cards, your keys. If you have a lipstick, it will fit in here. That's really all you need. I find when I go out, these are the bags that I reach for, because I always have the phone in my hand. So as long as it can fit my keys, my cards, I'm good to go. And a little lip color, you know, honestly, a little lip color. So cute, crossbody, and the perfect little pink color for spring, summer. Matte gold hardware, again, pristine condition on this piece, coming full set, and it's $13.95, you guys. $13.95. Also, I want to say that if you do have bigger totes, for example, a duffel, or look at this Kelly even. Bags like these are perfect to kind of wrap around your Birkins, wrap around your travel totes, and turn them into these kind of mom and baby bag charm situations. So I'm just gonna do a little MacGyvering to show you. But for example, like, look at this situation. If this was your vintage bag going to work, you've now just fashioned your own little layered bag charm look with your own pieces. And of course, if you just take it apart, that's also fully functional on its own with a crossbody chain. So cute. Just to show you that there is actually quite a lot of versatility on pieces like this, and for the price point, it is a no-brainer. $13.95, under $1,900 US, you guys. That is inclusive of your customs duties and shipping. Customs duties and shipping. So good. Okay, that is available. Let's do a classic. This is your classic black wallet on chain, black caviar leather, ruthenium hardware, and it's your boy wallet on chain. So again, the wallet on chain is always one of the most classic models from Chanel. Nice, friendly price point, super functional. You get the crossbody, you get the look of a compact mini bag, fits all of your essentials, can be used as a clutch, and again, very entry level, really fun piece that won't break the bank. So black and classic. Did I mention it's extremely classic? No exterior wear, maybe a little bit of indentation, but nothing major, no scuffing, no corner wear whatsoever. Again, ruthenium hardware. I love a good silver hardware. Interior, nice and smooth and soft. A little bit of an indentation mark. Again, very typical just from where that zipper lies. Nothing major. You've got your crossbody comfort chain with the chunky hardware, fitting of the boy, and then all of your card slots. So the wallet on chain is exactly that, all the space and card slots to fit everything you would put in your wallet, and then it does also fit your phone. This comes with the card 29 series, and it also comes with the box and dust bag. So this is a full set situation. The SKU on this one is SOXCYN, SOXCYN. So cute. I actually find the boy wallet on chain a little bit shorter in terms of, oh, I lied. It's because it was kinked inside. Never mind. Never mind. This is pretty standard wallet on chain strap drop. So it sits a little bit lower, great for taller people as well, or people who have longer torsos. It kind of sits at the lower part of your hip / upper thigh. And again, beautiful caviar leather on this, super desirable, and the price is only $22.90, you guys. $22.90 for a full set wallet on chain, classic black caviar with ruthenium hardware, and the added comfort strap that you don't get with your classic wallet on chain. So good. Okay, what should we do next? What are you guys looking for? What are you guys looking for? Should we do this gorgeous army khaki green medium boy bag? I mean, look at this. This is your medium boy bag in caviar leather. Color on this one is absolutely everything. This is beautiful khaki with this added chain detailing all the way around. Gold hardware, matte gold, right? Isn't the color amazing? I mean, condition is gorgeous. Showing you the edges. Corners are great, nothing to note. Bottom, corner number 3, excellent, and corner number 4 as well. So super, super beautiful. You get the chunky chain that we love from the boy bag. Oh my gosh, look at this color. Look at that condition, guys. Not a dimple or an impression mark to be seen. The boy bags are single flaps, which is nice. And then this one is a multi-chip, or sorry, microchip. So fairly new, post 2020, no wear on the inside. So great on the shoulder. And then of course you can crossbody this. Full set, box dust bag and microchip. This is so cute. Perfect little crossbody, perfect size, not too big, not too small, and this is up for 4,290 pounds. Well under retail for this condition, for this color. Absolutely gorgeous. Do not snooze on a piece like this. It is actually honestly quite hard to get boy bags. My boutique does not have a lot in stock, and you definitely won't be able to get a color as gorgeous as this, or one with this insanely beautiful detailing. It's honestly just a perfect little touch. There are a lot of boy bag variations where they kind of mix in tweeds or they kind of mix in different types of chains, but this I think is not too much. It's just, it honestly does elevate it. It elevates the look just a little bit, but doesn't take away from the classic boy bag look and shape. For a crazy price, you guys. That is a great, great price. Great, great price point. Okay, let's do the picotin. This is actually the largest picotin. So it is not the 18, it is not the 22. This is your picotin 26. So it is the largest size that the picotin comes in. The SKU on this one is IJ0QNK, IJ0QNK, and the price is outrageous. So if you aren't afraid of the size, you need to snag it. My personal Picotin in my own collection is the 22. I love all the sizes because the Picotin is your perfect kind of minimalist but slouchy chic cool girl bag. It's very unassuming. It's perfect for every occasion. It's the perfect casual grab and go everyday bag. And when you get the 26, you actually have enough room in the handles to throw it onto the shoulder. So you can actually get a little bit of your shoulder tote carry, which you can't do with the other sizes. You won't have enough space on the 18 or the 22 to do that. So if you do like the option of being able to go hands-free with this, you can only do that with the 26. The color on this is Vert Vertigo, and it is in Clemence leather, beautiful graining, nice and supple and soft, palladium hardware. This is coming with your dust bag, key and clochette. Dust bag, key and clochette. Let me open the interior for you. I believe this is T-Stamp 2015. You've got your key and clochette here. Look at how gorgeous this is inside. And I don't know if you guys saw Benny, if you guys follow Benny. Benny's one of our community members. She is super chic, and she actually showed how you can literally turn your Picotin inside out and have a 2-for-1 situation. So it is kind of crafted in this retourne style where the seams are on the inside, and you can absolutely completely turn the bag inside out. And when you have a color like this, it really pops. Then you get that kind of inner lining suede on the outside with the little contrast piping, and the bottom is in the bottom. So anyone who has a Picotin, I'm curious, have you tried that? Have you turned it inside out? Would you be willing to? I think that if you have one in a color like this, and the inner backing of the leather looks so gorgeous in this color, it would be an absolute shame not to try it and get the 2-for-1 look. It is so, so pretty. So gorgeous, honestly. So again, this is the 26, hi Cynthia, so your corners, this one has the teeniest bit of the beginning of a scuff right here. But otherwise, the rest are good. Corner 3, nowhere. Corner 4, nowhere. Bottom, gorgeous, you've got the feet. And again, nothing else to note. So it is palladium hardware. The color is Vert Vertigo. It's in Clemence leather. It is the 26 size, and it is T-Stamp 2015 for under 3,000 pounds. And as I was saying, this is the largest size that the Picotin comes in. But again, it's the only one that allows you to throw it onto the shoulder. And look how gorgeous it looks on the shoulder. Or again, you can just have it on the crook of your arm or carry it top handle. But no other Picotin size will allow you to throw it onto the shoulder except the 26. So it is coming with the dust bag and the key and clochette. It's just not attached, but it is here, and then typically that's where they put it. Or you can replace this with a Condena charm if you would like to. It is absolutely beautiful for under 3,000 pounds, you guys, for this colorway. And let me tell you, it has fast become one of my most used bags. I have one in a tube, but I really want to add one in a color to my collection. And that price is outrageous. Outrageous. Let me know, hopefully that was enough of a recap for you, Cynthia. If there's anything else about it you want me to go over, let me know. Moving on, let's do, what do we want to do next, guys? Let's do this Chanel bag. This Chanel travel tote is a crazy price. A right handbag, paparazzi? I know, it looks so good on the shoulder. I'm actually quite jealous because, again, I have the 22, which is the mid-size. I can't do that with the 22. But this one, I mean, easy onto the shoulder, so chic. Matches my watch a little bit. Can you see? So good. So good. Wait till you see the price of this next bag coming up. This is your Chanel dual top handle Globetrotter shopping tote in caviar leather. The SKU is JFX02E. This is almost the same price as the wallet on chain. I just have to tell you that. That is, I'm prefacing it with this. This is in gorgeous navy caviar leather. Can you see the soft caviar leather all throughout the body of the bag? You do have the smooth calf skin at the bottom of the bag, but honestly, look at your corners. No scuffing. No scuffing there. That is just there's a little bit of a mark right here. Again, just on the bottom edge. No scuffing here. And no scuffing there. Look at the bottom. It has feet. My favorite part is this extra large CC charm that sits in the front of this bag. These shoulder straps you can tuck in if you want just the look of the bag on the crook of your arm without the straps hanging down, you can. Or you have your dual shoulder strap to go hands-free on this bag. Perfect for work, weekend, travel, carry-on, all of those things. It has a magnetic closure coming with your Chanel dust bag. Let me tell you, look at the price, guys. Look at the price of that. I mean, hello. Beautiful burgundy interior. There's a little bit of a dust mark there, but honestly, nothing major. Look how good that is. And then, of course, your key hook. All of this, guys, all of this for $2,450. Like, am I smoking crack or am I smoking crack? And if you really wanted to, you can go crossbody with this, because I'm going to show you the strap, the two shoulder straps thread throughout the entire perimeter of the bag. So you can just pull the strap all the way on the one side so you get all the length of the strap here, and then you can absolutely go crossbody on this if you want to. That's for the ladies who need to go crossbody. I know there's a few out there who have to have the option of crossbodying everything. So just to show you that it is doable with this, but I would say more often than not, you're either going to have both straps just onto the shoulder, or you're just going to hold the top handle here on its own as your everyday gym bag, work bag, commuter bag, work bag. Oh, I said that twice. Travel bag. Again, caviar with the smooth calf skin. That price is outrageous, $2,450. There is absolutely no bag this size in boutique now that you will get for this price point. Nothing. Not a single thing. Not a single thing on this. I mean, look at the color. I really brought it today, guys. I must say, if I have to say so myself, I brought it. I totally brought it. So do not snooze on these, because again, I'm going to Japan. I will not be able to help you after tomorrow. Grab these now. Do not wait. Get them before they are gone. Get them before they are gone. Okay, let's see. What else should we do next? Let's do this. Another classic Kelly. So I tend not to bring a lot of vintage Kellys when I'm here, or vintage Chanel bags when I'm here, because Japan has such an amazing inventory of vintage Chanel. But this is one of the most classic bags. The price is so good. And if you weren't able to see, because I know a lot of our a lot of our Japan shows in Japan focus on Hermes. So this, if you don't have this in your collection, you need it. You absolutely need it. This is the vintage Chanel Kelly top handle bag in black caviar, 24 karat plated gold. This was a bag frequently carried by Princess Diana herself. It was named after Grace Kelly. It was kind of the Chanel's counterpart to the actual Hermes Kelly, because when that came out and it was named the Kelly, Chanel came out with a similar bag to kind of match. As you can see, they have very similar design elements. You have a similar shape, you have the top handle, you have the caviar, you don't have the turn lock, you don't have the Kelly lock, but you have a turn lock in the front. So again, very similar style carry design element for a fraction of the price, obviously. Hi Eva. Your corners, really good condition, a little bit of rubbing here. Corner 3, corner 4, again full caviar leather. And when you have had time to kind of add a few of these pieces into your collection, you will see that there is absolutely a difference between vintage caviar and current caviar. Just like vintage hardware was plated with 24 karat gold and the current hardware is not, there's just a little bit more, I don't know, it's quality. It's really hard to pinpoint, but a little je ne sais quoi, something about the older craftsmanship, vintage leather quality that's unmatched today. You have the quilting throughout, opens up, again, 24 karat plated hardware, no tarnishing. Inside is lambskin lined, beautiful compartment, no major wear, and this is a 3 series, so your mid 1990s, and this is unstuffed, and you can see that the structure and the shape of the bag is still so good. This is a fully functional back pocket as well, great for work. Exactly, even with lambskin, completely different than what you see in store. There are very few items now. There are still a few. You know, I think Chanel is still doing a decent job of bringing really interesting designs that keep us wanting more. I love the 25 bag. I think it's super chic. And so you can't get that from vintage offering. But, you know, when you look at current versus vintage, especially in those styles, like the classic flaps or the ones that you can absolutely get a vintage style in, I always recommend go vintage if you can. So this is the medium size. This is what it looks like on. You can't add a strap to this, but it is truly your kind of like briefcase, corporate, work style, elegant top handle carry bag. And that is under 3,000 pounds, you guys. Under 3,000 pounds. Again, to compare this with today's pricing, if you want something similar in boutique for $2,995, you are either getting a t-shirt or a wallet on chain, maybe. Like I think you might be a couple hundred shy of a wallet on chain. So the value also of getting these pieces pre-loved on top of getting superior quality is insane. Insanity. Hi Amy, how are you? Okay, moving on. Do we want to finish? Let's finish out the Chanel. I only have one more Chanel piece. Then I'm going to go back to some Hermes and then finish out with these really fun mixed brands because the price points are unreal. Unreal. Okay, my final Chanel piece is a full set. Speaking of new styles that you can't find, this is the 2022 bag. It is a full set. It is in the mini size. And it is in a beautiful pink. Again, I really feel like I found my inner pink loving girl. I have never been a pink person my whole life. Well, maybe I was when I was like a 6-year-old. But ever since I was a teenager, I've never been a pink person, and now I can't help but gravitate to these beautiful pinks. Look at the color of this. You have silver hardware. This is your full Chanel hardware logo on the front. The 22 bag was made to be that kind of cool, casual drawstring style bucket bag. It was like, think about your drawstring backpacks in the 90s and the early 2000s. It was kind of a nod back to that retro style, but to make it fashion, obviously. And then they brought it out in a few different sizes. This is the mini that you can also crossbody. So you get 2 straps. You get the full leather strap and you get the hardware chain strap to go crossbody on this. You have the full drawstring, so if you wanted to, I'm not going to, but you can scrunch it so that it closes the top. This is a microchip situation. You have quilted lining inside as well with your little card slot. And then the best part is this little medallion charm. Seal still on, as you can see. This is in pristine, like new condition, full set. You have no corner wear, no exterior wear whatsoever. It's just a fun everyday bag. So you can pull these up to scrunch it, as you can see. I also like to use this as a top handle. If you wanted to use this as a top handle situation, you can. This was seen on everyone when it came out. It was such a cool girl bag, and I love the little crossbody situation. So we have this up for $3,995, $5,432 US dollars, 3,995 pounds, and again, seals on, like new condition. Such a good one. Beautiful. Does it come with receipt? Let me look, Minnie. You might be in luck. It does. Comes with official Chanel receipt, you guys. Official Chanel receipt. It does. Personal information obviously will be redacted, but if you want that included, it does come with the receipt. For that price, great price point, customs duties and shipping included. Customs duties, shipping included, full set, stickers on, like new. Full set. Okay, one more Chanel piece. Can you use a top handle? Yes. So I was just showing you. So honestly, there's so many things you can do with these straps. Again, I kind of crossbodied both of these, but if you want to just crossbody the chain strap for the look and tuck this leather one into the bag, you absolutely can. And if you want to do the top handle, you have the small straps here. You can always scrunch it a little bit to give you more of that little bucket bag look. I've tucked the crossbodies inside, and then this is what it looks like top handle. So stinking cute. You can, if you really want to, I think if you give yourself a little bit more room, you might be able to sneak this onto your shoulder, or otherwise just on the top crook of your arm here. Like, look how cute that is. Just your little everyday, so chic. And then of course, that medallion that is built in. So there you go. Final Chanel piece. I lied. I thought that was the final Chanel piece. I have one more. This one is BXKHFJ. BXKHFJ. This is your Chanel crossbody caviar belt bag. Look at how beautiful this is. So at first glance, this is the most prettiest, delicate shade of baby blue caviar you have ever seen, paired with yummy matte gold hardware. First compartment opens up like so, like all of your other Chanel bags. You have your sticker still on the under plate. Microchip, really great size. This will probably fit, it will fit a regular size iPhone as well. Let me see. Hi guys, testing. I think you will be able to fit a Pro Max if you take the case off in the front. Then you have the little Mademoiselle pocket in the back, and you also have an additional back zipper compartment coming with your dust bag. So again, you can put your phone in the front if you have a larger phone, all of your rest of the essentials in the back, or vice versa, depending on the size of your phone. These two compartments are attached. And then you have the full movable adjustable strap, and look at the strap. It says Chanel, and then it moves into your CCs. It is literally what we call functional jewelry on this piece. You have a little bit of room to adjust. So you do have one and two, or sorry, you can hook it here, or hook it here, or here. So you have 4 loops. At the longest loop, you can absolutely crossbody this as like a little belt bag crossbody. Then you have the little CC situation dangling at the side. So cute, guys, oh my gosh. Or you can wear it traditionally as a belt bag. So you can swing it around the waist. Swing it around the waist. Have the little CC dangling. So cute. And then of course, you'll have the CCs here. And on this side, you'll have Chanel red all the way on the back of your belt. So again, have it up higher, have it up lower. It is so versatile. This is from a microchip, so post 2020. And I do want to point out too, if you really want to, you can absolutely pull this out all the way and just wear the strap itself as a belt. So it's a 2-for-1 situation. If you were to go get yourself a chain belt right now in Chanel without the bag, they are going for minimum $2,000 US. Minimum $2,000 US for a fashion belt, chain belt. Like if you were to get this belt and it was an accessory, minimum $2,000. Okay, guys, so you're basically getting a belt as a strap with the bag for $4,888 or $3,595 US. You have no outer corner wear or rub. The only sign of wear is a little bit of, I would say a little bit of speckling. Can you see that to the hardware? A little bit of speckling on the dot, but honestly very unnoticeable. So that is up. Such a fun bag, and I've honestly never seen one of these come in. So good. Minnie, let me know if you have any other questions about that pink 2022. It's such a good price, and that color is everything. I think you need to grab it. Hi, guys. Let's go into some Hermes, my favorite. There's 28 of you on now. Where did you guys come from? Did you guys finish dinner? What happened? Which one do you want to see first? Do we want to see, we already did the Picotin. Do you want to see the Birkin 35 in the back? Do you want to see this beautiful Kelly 28? Or do you want to see the Gypsy Air? Let me know, weigh in. Which one are you most excited for me to bring up? Where should I start? Where should I start? Let me know. Which one, guys? This one, or this one? All 3. Okay, let me just start with the Gypsy Air. Let's start with the Gypsy Air because it's the funnest price point. We'll ease ourselves into it. Look at the beauty of this bag. I am obsessed with color orange. Okay, Birkin 35 next, and then we'll end with the Kelly. Also, how have none of those Pop H's sold? You guys are under retail. Go get the Pop H. Get the Pop H. If someone buys this bag, I will gift the orange Pop H for you. If you get this orange bag, orange, because it's honestly the perfect. I mean, I don't know how these are still in stock, but I will gift this with you if you get, I know, love H orange. If you buy this Gypsy Air, I will gift this necklace for you. This is your Gypsy Air 34, I believe, in House Orange, which refers to the orange of the Hermes boxes. Obviously, it is in the most beautiful colorway, so vibrant and rich. Look at what it does to the skin tone. It just brightens you up. This is such a universally flattering color. I have wanted an orange bag in my collection for a really long time now. And I'm just waiting for the perfect color combo bag situation to come up, but I want an orange bag. This is in Clemence leather. You have palladium hardware. Your seals are still on. Seals are still on. The Gypsy Air, as you guys all know, is a really nice casual carry. It's really the only true messenger style that Hermes makes. It's a lovely unisex bag as well. I think it works great for both men and women. This is in pristine condition. You have nothing to note. No corner wear, no discoloration whatsoever. Again, your stickers are still on. You do have a little bit of room to adjust in the length of the strap. This is at the shortest length. And it is perfect. Perfect crossbody everyday, again, commuter bag. It's also a good one if you are trying to be a little bit more incognito. I know we always have to think about safety nowadays in certain places where you live. So this doesn't scream Birkin or Kelly as much as a Birkin and Kelly would, obviously. Gorgeous condition. Look at that price, 4,350 pounds. Look at the condition of that hardware. You guys, all your stickers on, nothing to note. Inside is insanely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Again, coming with the Pop H gift if you check out on this. And I want to make note too, it will obviously come with this leather strap, but if you have guitar straps, if you have other straps in your Hermes collection, if you have a Kelly pocket strap or even those canvas straps, it doesn't have to be an Hermes strap. It can be an inexpensive one from Etsy, from Amazon. You can always switch up the strap and give it a completely different look. Really fun accessorization that you can do with this bag. And so good, and a crazy price, like 4,350, coming full set, by the way, guys. This comes with a box, dust bag, box and dust bag, box and dust bag. So you're getting the full set plus a gifted Pop H necklace with this bag for 4,350 pounds. It will fit a laptop, great for work. It's so good. I will say this is the only bag I probably wouldn't go for the mini size. I like the true sizes, whether you go for the 28 or the 34. I prefer the full size on this bag more than the mini Gypsy Air. The mini Gypsy Air also doesn't fit a whole lot, guys. There's not a whole lot that can go in a mini Gypsy Air, so this is a great one. Great one, great one, great one. Next, we are going to do this gorgeous toned Birkin 35, one of the best summer blues in Blue Atoll. So again, Blue Atoll is that lagoony, beachy, shallow ocean water blue. Think island, you know, the atoll refers to those islands. Beautiful yellow gold hardware. Again, seals on your hardware. Seals on your hardware. The SKU on this one, let me grab it for you. Hi guys, come to the website if you're watching. D GSE, 44D GSE. This is also T-Stamp 2015. And the year on the Gypsy Air, because I just realized I didn't tell you, was P Square 2012. P Square 2012. This Birkin is T-Stamp 2015. Blue Atoll Togo leather. Birkin 35. Corners, no wear. Seals still on. You have the plastic seals on your feet. Interior, you have your felt and your key and clochette. Felt, key, and clochette. Gorgeous interior. It's all about the color. So no box or dust bag on this. Actually, did I lie? I lied. Box and dust bag included. Box and dust bag included. So full set. Full set, Birkin 35, Blue Atoll gold hardware. Beautiful sky, like a bright ocean sky blue. Box, dust bag, key, clochette, full set, seals on, T-Stamp 2015. We'll get the price up momentarily. Again, one of my favorite sizes. Big bags are back. We've been saying this for a while. It is true. Isn't it a really beautiful blue, right, Bella? 14,500. 14,500 pounds. Now we do have the ability to split any of these purchases up to 6 months interest free, which you cannot get elsewhere. You cannot get at Hermes themselves. So again, one of the most beautiful blues in my opinion. Perfect for the summer blue, especially when you get it with the gold. So good. And if you split that with Split It up to 6 months interest free, that will be just over 2,000 pounds a month, which is very doable. I'm broke when admiring the beauties. I know, that's why we have Split It. But I won't encourage. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me, but I totally feel you. The Split It does help though, I must say. From personal experience, I've used it. Totally softens the blow. Totally softens the blow. Okay, look at this colorway. So this is actually a green, but it is truly that kind of turquoisey. But I'm sure a collector will grab these beautiful. I know, right? Ugh. This is U34Q2N. U34Q2N. This is Kelly 28 Cellier, and the color on this is Vert Verone. Vert Verone, which is a beautiful turquoisey, again, kind of lagoony, but turquoisey green, not quite peacock, almost into that peacock family. This one is also paired with palladium hardware, but you have no seals on. However, there is honestly literally nothing to note on there, barely a scratch. Epsom leather, so this is your harder, lighter leather, but more structured. Your grain on Epsom leather is also not inherent to the leather. It is applied, I don't want to say artificially, but it's applied during production, just so you guys know. There really is quite a different camp of who loves what leather the most. I know, Kelly 28, right? So corners, gorgeous, nothing to note. You have stickers still on the feet. The back has no discoloration, nothing to note as well. And then also showing you the double ring at the top. You have no marks, nothing to note up here. So your Kelly 28 on my 5'4" frame, I want to show you that it's actually not as small as you might think. Super cute. And then let me show you the interior. Again, super shiny, beautiful hardware. Coming with your dust bag, your original purchase receipt, and of course your key clochette and your strap. So no, I know, where's Chaundi, right? No dust bag on this one, you guys, no dust bag on this one, but gorgeous. Or sorry, no box, not no dust bag, no box on this. Let me just double check something. So key, clochette, strap, and dust bag, no box, everything but the box on this. I will hook the strap on so you can see what it looks like modeled. She doesn't want me to anymore. Okay, sounds good, thanks. So the color is everything. Let me show you the color on. Nobody has this green, you guys, and nobody has this green. It's truly a marriage between blue and green, or turquoise and green. It is technically in the green family, but it looks way more like a turquoise. And honestly, you guys know I'm a huge green lover. I've seen so many colors come through. Blue Atoll, I love it. We see it, the Blue Celeste, the Vert Bamboo, the Vert Jade, Vert Vertigo. But this Vert Verone is honestly so uncommon. And actually the one that's very similar to this that we see a lot of is the Blue Pound, which is the PAON. So very similar colorway, but this I honestly think is so much more beautiful. It is truly that lagoon before peacock. It's like, you know, when you think of like ocean, turquoise, aqua, like I would call this a turquoise lagoon. but not as blue as a peacock, if that makes sense. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that on. Wow. Absolute perfection. And this is up for 16,500 pounds. Right, Bella? Didn't you? But if I wish I had one side by side to show you, but it does have a slightly more green tone to it and like ever so slightly lighter. Ever so slightly lighter. And I actually love it with the palladium too. Oh, freaking beautiful. 16,500 pounds, 22,435 US dollars. The color on this is unmatched and it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, that concludes our heavy hitters. We have some insane deals. Let me know if there's anything you guys want me to recap to. I only have 3 pieces left. I cannot believe you guys haven't moved on anything. Like the Pop-ish alone, you guys, are under 500 pounds. This one was under 400 pounds for the coolest LV bag I've seen in my life. Let's do this. This is a full set Gucci Marmont wallet on chain coming with your beautiful Gucci box, that green Gucci box. If you don't have one from shoes or from buying from Gucci, you need one because the box itself is a work of art. I know, I will. Thanks, Bella. This is your gorgeous tan caramel glazed calfskin, diagonal stitching, and then look at this beautiful gold texture GG Marmont buckle on this. I love the black trim as well. Opens up, you get a 2-tone situation on the inside. All of your card slots. I mean, this is like an extra large extended wallet on chain. You have so much room for everything. It's truly a crossbody bag more than it is a wallet on chain. Fits a phone, fits everything. You have room for literally 20,000 cards. You also can completely remove the strap if you want to and just use it as a clutch, which I love, or just tuck the strap in as well. Full set. Wait till you see the price. It's literally, there's nowhere whatsoever. Nowhere whatsoever. A really fun Gucci piece that's honestly quite classic. I love this cognac caramel tone. You honestly don't see it often when it comes to Gucci. Gucci likes to stick to their monograms, or they'll do like the black and white leather. They'll do the tri-colored ribbon. But this cognac color tone is so good, and we're gonna get the price up. This is going to be 795 pounds. We're just waiting for Rafi to pin it, but it's gonna be 795 pounds, under 800 pounds for a full set with box. Full set with box. And again, with any single flap or wallet on chain, you can also adjust the length of the strap with a strap shortener, or just wrap it around the flap. And then you can turn it into a more friendly shoulder carry. So cute. So we'll get this pinned once Rafi has a moment. 795 pounds, 1081 US dollars. Full set, crazy deal on this. Crazy absolute deal. In the same color family is this like new gorgeous Prada leather bucket bag. This is JGN7EU. JGN7EU. You have your grained calfskin, Prada logo, super subtle but embossed into the leather. Beautiful bucket bag shape on this. No outerwear whatsoever. Prada dust bag. Gorgeous Prada strap, again with the guitar style, this tri-color canvas. I will hook it on to show you. So cute. Again, we don't often get a lot of these really cool, casual, everyday crossbody bags. Let me just show you the interior before I finish, and then I'll model it for you on. So inside you have extra pockets with the Prada card. You have your black Prada Tessuto lining, and then it does also completely zip close. So you can see here, it fully zips closed if you want to keep all of your contents secure. Strap is adjustable. Perfect casual everyday bag. Fits so much. From Prada for under 1,000 pounds, you guys. Under 1,000 pounds for this. I mean, like new condition. Look at that. Nothing to note. The color is so classic. Like, look at that, the caramel coffee toffee tone with the Prada for $9.95. What is happening? And you can adjust this to make it longer or shorter. So cute. Hang your little Labubu here and you're good to go. Good to go. $9.95 for this Prada bag. Perfect piece. And my final piece is going to be the Fendi. So let me know if there's any recaps, you guys. Any recaps. Again, it's a shorter show today. We're just over, we'll be hitting about an hour and a half. We had some really great deals. I mean, $7.95 for that Gucci full set wallet on chain. $9.95 for this. $3.90 for that LV bag. Chanel for $2,450 for this. Hello. I might have some black Prada. I don't have any on today's show. I don't have any on today's show, B, but if you're looking for something in particular, let me know. Get in contact with me, Rafi, if you can put my contact up again. I don't know why this is still here. 2450, guys. 2450 for this bag. So insanely good. The Picotin 26 was under 3K. I mean, what more? What more can we ask for, guys? What more can we ask for? Okay. Thank you. So my info is there. B, if you want to get in contact with me and let me know specifically what Prada bag, or if I can also just show you any black Prada bags we have in stock. My final piece is this gorgeous Fendi can bag. This is GA1YTH. GA1YTH. This is your dark brown classic monogram from Fendi. Then you've got the black leather underneath, gold Fendi clasp. Opens up, single flap situation. Look at that condition. Beautiful beige micro suede interior. You have 2 large compartments coming with your Fendi dust bag. So good. This is your top handle bag only. Top handle bag only. Again, if you do have inexpensive third-party straps, or if you have other Fendi straps lying around, you can absolutely hook it on to here. This is completely removable as well, the top handle, but this is coming with your top handle strap only. Super elegant. Looks great on the crook of your arm. A little bit too tight to throw onto your shoulder, but again, very chic, very elegant, and just something different from Fendi that you don't always see. Such a good one. So we'll get the price up of this. It's in gorgeous condition. You've got your gold Fendi hardware as well, and this is $12.95, you guys. $12.95, $17.61 US dollars, under $2,000 for a Fendi classic top handle monogram. Okay, guys, let me know if there's any other recaps. Thank you for hanging out and watching. You guys got a bit quiet there at the end. Anything you want me to recap before I go? I can't believe these necklaces are still here. Are we not feeling the pop age? You guys don't like the pop age and the beautiful orange? So cute, 295 pounds. Again, we have the full size in the blush pink for $385. That is so pretty. So pretty. Let me know if there's any final recaps for anything. Otherwise, we will let Rafi have a early evening. Actually, what time is it for you, Rafi? Is it morning? Is it daytime? What is it? What time is it? Anybody out there? 4:30 a.m. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, go to sleep. Oh my God. Do you drink coffee? What do you drink? What do you drink, Rafi? I used to do night shifts, so I get you. But that sucks. Anything? Anyone? Nothing? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I will be in Japan by the end of this week, so I will see you guys there. Come and watch our shows, or you will be surely regretted. Regrettable? It will be regrettable. You will regret it. You will regret not watching our shows from Japan.